Beyond Alpha is a result of a recognition on our part that the industry has fundamentally changed over the last 5 years. You know, pretty much every dimension of the investment advisory business community has undergone a tremendous amount of evolution. You know, long-held fundamentals that guided portfolio construction are now, or at least under scrutiny. The pace of change in the industry is exceptionally fast. You know, a lot of that is fueled by technology, and advisors are trying to reorient themselves around, you know, how do I successfully serve my clients and build my business? So what we did is we did quite a bit of research, and we realized that to be successful building a business in today's world requires more than just selecting the right products or selecting the right rebalancing or automating workflow. It requires that you really build a dynamic network of connections. People, trusted peers, people like you, partners, respected partners that offer technologies and solutions, but all designed to help speed up the process of learning and adapting your business to the current environment. And that's exactly what Beyond Alpha is designed to achieve. You know, here at Morningstar, I got a perfect example. Here at the Morningstar conference, you know, there are a dozen or so breakout sessions that are taking place today and tomorrow. And when everybody leaves the hotel at noon tomorrow, those discussions are largely going to end. Well, what we're doing with Beyond Alpha is that we are going to host online discussions about those same topics, involving many of those same speakers and other speakers who didn't have a chance to add their expertise to that dialogue. So within a few days of returning back to the home office, we'll start these online dialogues, and it gives advisors a chance to continue to learn about the topic and to learn what other advisors think about those same topics. So that's probably the best example of a real life situation that is actually going to come to life over the next few days.
So not to say anything disparaging about in-person conferences, because nothing beats the face-to-face.
Absolutely.
But by bringing that into kind of a online, a virtual setting, that relationship can be extended and you get that much more from it?
Exactly, it can be extended, and we've all been in situations where we happen to sit next to somebody in a breakout session, and you know, if we made the effort, we might actually establish a relationship with that person, and that ultimately will, you know, hopefully add value to your business. We're hoping to do that at scale. And by doing it in an online environment, we allow the advisor to participate when it's convenient for them and under their own rules, as opposed to having to leave the office for a few days and attend a conference, no matter how valuable the content is.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you mentioned earlier, there's a new dynamic going on with advisors. There's more regulatory pressure, there's more demand for raising assets, client relationships, the economics are changing, and what you're doing is advisors are making decisions on where their business is going to be in the next 3 to 5 years. You're hopefully bringing tools to them that can help them make those decisions and share with other advisors, fellow advisors and professionals.
Exactly.
Right.
So we've created an online environment that's available 24/7 that provides access to resources that allow them to grow their business, but it also allows them to gain the leverage of the learnings and the opinions and perspectives of other advisors like themselves and other service providers in the industry that have a lot to offer as well.
So I'm an advisor, I'm watching this. How do I get Beyond Alpha?
Well, the best thing to do is simply just go to www.beyondalpha.com. Now, the environment is a licensed professional environment only. The general public is not able to enter Beyond Alpha or participate, and we do that so advisors can talk freely amongst each other, you know, about the challenges that they're facing. So, because of that, we have an approval process that we go through. We want to make sure that everybody's registered. But beyondalpha.com and simply click on register, and we'll get you signed up and ready to go.
Great. Well, best of luck, Rich, and thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks, Tom. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.